Hey friends, today I'm sharing another part of my Halloween stash. This time I'm sharing with you my sequins, and I was going to include these with like miscellaneous craft supplies, but I wanted to organize them. So this is kind of a share my stash, organize with me video. So I got these little containers here from my friend Becky over on the Facebook group Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. She was destashing these, and so I picked these up from her. They are the little containers from like Harbor Freight with these little small boxes that you could use for like a little trinket box. They're about 1.75 inches by 1.5 inches, give or take. And I thought that it would be a good idea to use these to organize all of the different Halloween sequins that I have, because I have them in so many different places, and I really want to streamline and have them more organized where I can see what I have. So right now I have some pulled out that I pulled out to use for this Halloween season, including these leftover mixes. And then I have my box here that has all of the ones that I wasn't planning on using this year, but I just pulled it all out and we're going to organize it all together. So let's take the lid off. I have to decide if I want to keep the Target ones in their bottles. But what I'm thinking is I have multiple of some of them that I think I'm just going to use the bottles itself to send sequence mixes out to crafty friends. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the actual mixes out and put it in one of the containers. So let's see how this will work. So this is not completely full. So let's see how much of this fits in here. All right, so most, like all of that fit in there, but let's see, do I have another? I have another one with bat wings here. That one's never been opened. This one has never been opened yet. So maybe I will not open that one. That's Rabbit Rats. So we're going to leave this one unopened for now in case I want to gift that. So I think that's all of the bat wings. Let's do the Rabbit Rats. And I think I only have that one container of them. And then I'll have some containers for gifting mixes. All right, double check. No more of them. So, and then I might go in and label these, but I'm not sure because you can clearly see that these are bats and you can clearly see that the other ones are rats. I don't necessarily need to label them. All right, so let's do, I have 2 of the jack-o'-lanterns and they're both unopened. So I'm going to only open one of these and leave the other one sealed. So maybe I might gift that one in Happy Mail if I don't open it. So let me grab scissors here, see if I can get this one opened. I have the hardest time opening these with the plastic on them. Get it enough where we can dump it out. Now this is a full one, so let's see if it all fits. There's still a little bit more in there. Yes. Oh, one more in there. All right, so they all fit. That's awesome. So those are the jack-o'-lanterns. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going and starting with these, like I'm not sure about these Eye of Newt. They're not really sequins. but I keep them with my sequins. So I don't think I need to, unless I have, because I have two of the containers. Maybe I'll use one for sequins and one for like miscellaneous flat batch, things like that. So maybe I'll do that. But like I'm wondering, like these larger ones from Joann's, how they're gonna do. Let's try that, and then I'll work on the rest off camera. So these have multiple pieces. So you have like the tombstone, the ghost, the bats. So I could separate these and so that I could add them into other mixes. So I might take the time to separate these. But I don't think there's a lot of like the tombstones, for instance. But the bigger pieces do fit in here, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to take some time. I'm going to organize these, and when I come back, I'll share my stash with you guys. Okay, so sequins are organized. I kept this Buttons Galore and More mix. This mix from Leanna, who is It's a Deal. This one that I purchased from Brittany, who is BBZ Crafts. I kept these in the containers. And then I have all of my sequins organized, including like the little bones, eyes, and witches brooms. I even have a couple of empty ones that I can fill up if I receive any in Happy Mail. This one has mixes and individual ones. So all nice and organized or ready for Halloween crafting. And then I have 4 of these Target bottles that I'm going to be probably giving my swap partner in my Halloween swap. And then a lot of empty bottles that I emptied. So excited to be organized and be able to get to my sequins easier this way. So I hope you'll stop back by next week for the for embellishments. I'll be sharing handmade embellishments and embellishments you can use in crafting. So stay tuned for that. Have a wonderful week, guys. Bye.